With most items it's worth it. When it's not and I'm like, I shouldn't have had to pay this much for this, I take it right back onto the store. Hello family, I hope you guys are healthy and safe and well. We are back here with another video, but before I get started, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. If you are not subscribed, pause the video and press subscribe below. Along with that, hit the bell notifications link so you know when a new video is going live. Okay, so today I wanted to do a little chit chat about clothes and fashion and just some of my favorite places to shop currently. I feel like since having kids, everything has changed for me fashion wise. I think pre-babies, I was able to just get anything from anywhere and it fit how it was supposed to fit and do what it needs to do. Now post-baby, I think I'm more focused on the quality of an item, and just as I get older, like I don't want trash. I just don't want trash in my closet, and I've been having so many purges, just throwing out things that are just like flimsy and cheap looking. Now I don't mind an item being inexpensive. I don't want it to feel like that. And just, I got a lot of body now. I got a lot of extra body with these two babies, and I need an item that I feel secure, that is gonna hold me and hold me in the right places and not give out or pop a stitch or a button or whatever because of it being cheaply made. So I have been on this binge of like, or this stage of like finding new places to shop, places that I can fit items, and you know, with my sizing changing and things, I wanted to share some of the places that I've been loving to shop at recently. Some are on the higher end and some are affordable, but that's just how it goes. Like some items I'm like, okay, I can invest in this very, very expensive piece because I know I'm gonna wear it and I know it's gonna last me a long time. Some things I'm like, I know this is like a cutesy piece, I'm not gonna wear it consistently, so I'm okay with it being a little bit cheaper than, you know, and not as quality. But
as you've like navigated your closet and purging, obviously if it's filthy and gross, we've tossed it, but we are consistently updating her Poshmark account so you can shop her closet, and some of y'all's favorite items are sold out, and we know that you guys are annoyed with us, but the item that she's wearing is actually probably on Poshmark and you can shop.
And I also want to mention that the things that are on Poshmark, most of them are not cheap items. It's just I'm not that size no more because I had two babies. So I think for a long time I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy no clothes until I get back into my pre-baby weight. And I think my mind has shifted since then to like, no, I'm gonna accept this new stage and this new body that I'm in while nurturing it and becoming more healthy and fit and things like that. But I'm not gonna have this toxic mentality of like, I have to fit into my pre-baby weight. No, this is where my body is now. I love it for what it's done for me. I love the fact that it's created two perfect human beings, and we're just gonna find things that fit where we are right now. Now, if we lose the weight and if we, you know, switch and change, we'll do that then. But I'm not gonna beat myself up and come into my closet and have a panic attack every single day because I can't fit anything in here. So I've recently been shopping to fit where I am right now, and it's felt very, very good. So without further ado, let's just go through the list of places that I've been shopping. I want to say one of my top favorite places that I've been shopping lately is Revolve. I think for a long time I thought everything on that site was going to be like ridiculously expensive, and that is not the case. They have high end, they have middle, they have low end, they have everything, and even the things that I've gotten from there that are on the lower price end have been extreme quality. The shirt I'm wearing right now is from Revolve, and I've just loved that like they have a lot of different options and like spicy, like grown and sexy type feel items, and not just all trendy things. Like, you know how like the Fashion Novas and things, nothing against them and like Pretty Little Thing, but they have like everything on there is like super trendy. They have a piece here and there that's like something that you can wear different ways and things, but I like that Revolve has like different options and stuff that you don't see everywhere. So I've been loving them. I've been getting tops, skirts, shoes, like, but I haven't bought any pants from Revolve yet, but that's just because of, you know, I'm pretty thick. So it's very hard for me to find pants that fit, and I'm still on the hunt for those. But as far as like skirts and tops and sweaters and dresses, I've gotten a lot of dresses from Revolve, and shoes and boots and things I have absolutely been loving. I probably place an order there once a week. Another place that I've been loving is Free People. You guys know I am obsessed with Free People. I can get pants from Free People actually. So I have a few pair of jeans that you guys have been asking about, and I love them. I want to say I get an extra large in their stretchier pants, and then maybe a 33.
If they have stretch, it's a 31.
If they have stretch, yeah. If they have stretch, I get a 31, I think. It really depends because Free People is like, think of like a Nordstrom's or a Neiman or a Macy's. Like they have all different brands and vendors, so you really have to try on that specific item to see what your sizing is there. So with Free People, I'll often order a bunch of stuff online because the stores don't have everything. I'll often order a bunch of stuff online, get the orders in, try the stuff on to see what fits and what I like or don't like, and then I'll return the stuff that I don't into the actual store because they do take it if it's online within a certain like date range. So Free People is amazing. I get shirts, tops, same thing. Tops, bottoms, skirts. I have a skirt that you guys have been raving about that they have so many different colors. And that's another thing I love about Free People. Like when they have an item, they usually have a slew of colors that you can choose from. So we love Free People. Yes, they are pricey. And with most items, it is worth it. When it's not, and I'm like, I shouldn't have had to pay this much for this, I take it right back onto the store and let them have that item back. So they have been amazing. I've also been shopping on Forward. They have more designer items. But I feel like oftentimes when you go onto the actual designer site, they don't have the full slew of their collections, or like they only have the most recent collection. With Forward, you can really look at like all of the different items that either are past edits or, you know, whatever, and still be able to get good stuff. They also have like sneakers and stuff that like you can't really find other places or on the actual site. So Forward is another good one. Like I said, they have different vendors and it just provides way more options than actually going to the Balenciaga site or going to whatever. They have hand-picked items on those sites. I found a new site, Mikas, I think that's how you say it. And at first I was like, this seems too good to be true. Their prices are really low for what I've been seeing. But when I placed my first order and got everything in the mail, I was like, whoa, this is quality. Like this is good stuff. So I really like their site. I want to say I got between a large and an extra large on their site just because I wasn't sure, you know, how things would fit. The largest, their stretch is good, so I could fit a large, but some of the items I do prefer them to be a bit looser, so I did get an extra large and liked that too. So they are approved. They have really good stuff, and they have items that you can like swap out and wear different looks. And I love the fact that like everything on their site is not like a basic, and it's not like a just one color monochromatic type vibe. Like they have graphic tees, they have tops tied different ways, they have different options for you to spice up your looks, and that was definitely a selling point. Oh, JLuxe. Guys, JLuxe has been incredible. I probably have their entire site here. For one, I think Marika posted about them and she was like, their pants are actually long enough. So when I hear that pants are long enough, I feel like they probably could fit me because like I said, my booty be raising stuff up and then they turn into high waters and I don't like them anymore. But they have long pants and they go up to a 2 or a 3X, I think, and everything from there that like it has fit amazing and the quality is impeccable. Like they are probably one of the most consistent brands quality wise. Like, you know, when you get something from them, it's going to be quality. And I like the fact that just a lot of their stuff just gives sexy. And as a mom of 2 and being pregnant for as long as I was, like I want to give sexy. Like I don't want to give t-shirt and jeans all the time. And I think because my body was not mine for so long, I want to embrace it and like, you know, show it a little bit. And JLuxe does that for me without making me feel like I'm like popping out of, you know, a biscuit popping out of some, you know, the can or whatever. So JLuxe is amazing. I want to say I get between an extra large and a 2X. It depends on the pants because I did get a 2X and they literally like fell off me. So maybe I would just say true to size there. But their items are amazing. And I also like the fact that they update it regularly. So they get new arrivals very often. So when you sign up for their emails, expect frequently you will see and know that they have new arrivals. And then also their best sellers, they restock often. So don't get discouraged if you go there and see something that's out of stock. They restock their best sellers very often. Oh, Meshki. I recently learned out about Meshki. I feel like I was very, very late.
Say that sentence.
What'd I say?
I recently learned out about Meshki.
Oh, I recently learned Meshki. I recently found out about Meshki. There you go. Thanks. I recently found out about Meshki, and I feel like I was very late because I like posted about them and people were like, sis, we've been shopping here. And I'm like, well, why didn't nobody tell me? They have really, really good stuff too, and it's quality as well. I also can fit skirts and bottoms and things from there, which is always a plus because let me tell you, like the small, medium, large is just not, from a bottom standpoint, that's just not where it's at. So I have to find places that have the extra large, the 2X, and like a wider variety. Because I'm just not a standard size girl. I'm just not that, which is why I even came up with Luxe House, because I'm like, there should be more than just a small, medium, large. Or if it does, I need you to tell me like this has a lot of stretch. So if you are an extra large or 2X, you can fit this large, which is why we do that with Luxe House. But Meshki is amazing. They also have very good like dress up pieces. So like good date night outfits, good wedding attire outfits. We love them. Dish is a quality site. Like if you want to give like classic rich mom or rich auntie vibes, Dish is the way to go. Like their stuff is thick and quality, and like I will say their items run big. The dresses I got extra larges, and I got them while I was pregnant, and I was still kind of like swimming in them. So I would say either size down or make sure to look at the material so that you know if this is something that has a lot of give or if it doesn't. But Dish, I honestly want everything on their site. Like they are a good time. And I feel like I saw them when Jackie Aina posted, and I was like, if she's shopping there, I need to go get something because my girl is like the epitome of luxury and quality. So I love their items. I have a lot of dresses from there.
We love Pepper Mayo. We love Never Fully Dressed. We love
Never Fully Dressed. Never Fully Dressed. You guys have seen me in countless pieces from there. Now the thing with Never Fully Dressed, you have to wanna be like loud. If you don't want to be loud, they may not be the place to go because a lot of their outfits are loud. So I had a season where I was like, oof, I wanna scream in this outfit. Now they will here and there have like a basic like silk wrap skirt or like a leather skirt. They have like random pieces, but a lot of their pieces are very loud. So if you're into that kind of thing, they are the way to go, and they are worth it because the quality is there. A lot of these pieces back here, this is Never Fully Dressed.
That is one right next to it. Is all three of those pieces right there.
This is Never Fully Dressed.
That knit right there.
This is Never Fully Dressed. These are Never Fully, like I have a lot of their stuff. And I love it, but you just have to be in the mood to like, you know, have a loud outfit. Pepper Mayo is great. I've only placed, I placed like 2 or 3 orders. I love them for vacation wear. So I don't think that their items really give like thick, but like vacation wise, when you want something cute, like very, very cute and like thin and comfortable, they are great. Fee Noel. Now there are some black designers. There are some black designers, y'all, who are really killing the game. Like they are incredible. Their items are amazing and like fashion. Like they are fashion. And those designers are Fee Noel, Andrea Amaya. It's so funny because I'm like, the more I shop designers, I realize how much like I don't be knowing how to say their names. But Andrea, I want to get them right because they're the black ones. Andrea Amaya, Fee Noel, the brand label. I'm trying to think who else. But those 3 have really been killing it. Like I love, they are expensive.
Hanifa.
And Hanifa. All of them have been killing it. Like their stuff is amazing. It's quality. It feels good. It fits good. It is expensive, but they're black, so give them your money. I have been loving them. And then I guess just last but not least, Luxe House. So you guys know that I have a brand, Luxe House, and the reason why I started the brand was because it was so hard for me to find items that I could fit. Like I told you, the standard small, medium, large is just not my sizing. So I wanted to either find items that were in standard sizing, but you know, either ran very, very big to where like you can fit and stretch and like it can shift and change with you. Our bodies change all the time as women. And some days you're more bloated than the other, and some days you got a few extra pounds than the other because of hormones and because of things. And I hated the fact that like sometimes I could fit stuff here, sometimes I could fit stuff here, or I could fit this store's tops, this store's bottoms. Like it just, I wanted to provide a place where you can get classic, timeless pieces that fit the average body. Like the standard sizing is not the average body. So we go from an extra small to a 3X, and even the larges and things, we try to tell you what the stretch factor is like so that you know, like, this is a large, but like some of the stuff I can fit a small in, and I'm not a small by any stretch of the imagination. But we try to make pieces or get pieces that fit the transitional woman's body. So Luxe House has a lot of timeless pieces. You guys see me wear them all the time. And we shop vendors as well. So think of it as like another Free People, another Nordstrom's, another whatever, to where we have different vendors, which is why you always should look at the description box to see how this specific item runs. One day, and hopefully one day soon, we will have our own manufacturer. We can design and pick fabrics and choose the sizing for every single item and have the same item from a small to a 5X. Like, that is the goal. But for right now, we're just getting started. So there are different items that have different sizing because we are using different vendors. But that being said, you guys should definitely check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share some of the places that I shop because oftentimes people ask, and I'm like, I wish there was a way that I can like give you guys a full roundup of like where I shop and where I've been purchasing items now being postpartum and having changed completely. Like my entire shape and size is totally different from pre-baby, and my size has changed, or my style has changed is what I'm trying to say. I just want to give luxury, and I want to give sexy, and I deserve quality pieces. Like I don't want to always have to shop cheap things because of my size. So I have been on the hunt to find pieces that make me feel like I love my body and make me feel like I feel inside, should I say. And I make a few extra dollars, so I want to spend them how I want to spend them. I don't want to be stuck shopping at the same stores. So that's just that. And with elevation, I want to elevate my wardrobe, and I want it to feel and fit where I am now in life. And I will consistently continue to show you guys how that changes and where I shop and things like that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not following on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, make sure you're doing so. TikTok as well. I am posting a bit more on TikTok and trying to like find my groove there. So if you guys have ideas, let me know there too. I love you guys. Peace out.